Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 11th, and today was I'd say probably one of our first extremely hot, humid days we've had this year. We had a few kind of hot days early on in the spring, and then it turned back off to that nice kind of cool, chilly temperatures all the time. Absolutely was beautiful, all spring. It had way too much rain, but other than that, temp-wise, it was really nice. So today it was extremely hot, and I thought, no big deal. I was planning on taking my aunt's car back down to her. I took it up yesterday, get the oil changed, and said she'd pick it up tomorrow when she came in town with her husband and just pick it up, take it home, to lock the keys in it, whatever. And I decided instead I was wanting to go ahead and do it. My original plan was I was thinking about biking down to get the truck, or car, I guess it's Ford Escape. And then I was going to put it in there, leave the bike there, and then bike back home. But I thought, screw it, I don't feel like doing that. So I went ahead and just rode down with her last Friday. But then today, I decided I was taking it back to her, and I drove it down, had her drop me off at the edge of the rock road, so it saved me a few miles there. Mostly just want to run on the rock road because the dust and stuff really kind of choke you up when cars go by. And then on top of that, they just redid a bunch of rock, and her road is extremely unlevel, extremely uncomfortable to run on, so decided to say to hell with it. Had her drop me off right by the Missouri state line, and started jogging home. She went ahead and took her grandkids on in to a little town up the road there and got some ice cream. That kind of justified the 5-mile drive or whatever it is on the rock road, I think is what her concept was. So went ahead and did that, took off running, and I misinterpreted the whole heat and humidity like crazy. I took off running and stuff, and I always start out running. My first mile is always my worst. I just absolutely hate my first mile until my body gets stretched out and gets, I guess, lubricated or what you want to call it, and get to moving. And then it just I was running way too fast. It was awful. Made it on in through this first small town. I had to keep on going. I was about halfway home. Ended up being just shy of 11 miles, and I was about 5 miles into the run and had 6 miles left and that. So I turned the corner on the main highway heading in town, and I just started really feeling it. I realized I'd run way too fast, and the heat was kicking my ass. I was trying to drink lots of fluids. I was sweating like a pig. It was ridiculous. I ended up drinking over a liter of water in the run, which is just under 11 miles, like I said. Had a banana on the way down to get dropped off, and then I had one of my granola power bars and that I needed for energy on the way back. And then I was so hot, I didn't eat. I should have eaten after the 45-minute mark and the hour-and-a-half mark. I should have eaten both those times. But the heat was kicking my butt so bad, my mind was telling me not to eat. I should have not have listened to it, and I should have ate something. But I would have had to stop, take my bag, take my bag off, all that crap. So I wasn't a big fan of that. So went ahead, ended up walking a little bit. Actually, I walked quite a bit of the hills near the end there. Also, at one point, I actually stopped, sat down, to take my shoe walks, got a rock in my shoe. And I kind of really, I took my time taking the rock out of my shoe, I'll be honest with you. I sat there for a little bit, longer than I probably should have, but got up and kept on going. And ironically, my training was calling for 8 miles at 11:09 pace. And I got completely done with all the walking and even the setting down parts. I got back home and I did just shy of 11, like 10.75 miles at a 10:59 pace. So it's actually faster than I should have been in training overall with the walking and with the setting down. So I worked out all right for me, but I really should have not went that far in the heat. This is my first day running in the heat, and it totally kicked my ass. I came home, took a cold shower, still sweated through, took a second shower, got cooled off fine, and then all of a sudden I got that weird cold chill that I could not get rid of. I literally in the house here had the air conditioning on and that, and I was sitting around freezing my ass off. I put my thick socks on, some slippers, put on a jacket, all that crap. It was ridiculous. And then it took me probably 4 hours to get my body regulated back to where I felt like I was normal again. So that's one of the things I'm going to have to work on definitely, is figuring out how to run in the heat. It's going to kick my butt. I'm going to have to either start running at night or something like that, or figure out what I'm going to do. So other than that, had a friend who's going to come over this evening. Hopefully she'll be getting here for long. We're going to hang out in that. We're going to meet some friends, and that was our plan. Turns out the friends in that, one of them's sick, got kidney infection. So we're not going over there, so I have no idea what we're going to do. Probably go to Sonic, grab myself a shake maybe. Hopefully Taco Bell will still be open. I'll go grab a crunchy burrito, and those things are badass. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.